flashbulbs, mansions, and hip-hop royalty. But behind the money and the music, allegations that could destroy it all. This is the Diddy Scandal, unfiltered, uncensored, and shocking. Scene 1. The Rise of a Mogul. Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a hip-hop legend, a businessman. A Grammy-winning artist worth nearly $1 billion. The parties, legendary. The lifestyle, untouchable. For decades, he ruled the charts and the fashion world, from bad boy records to vodka deals that made him millions. Scene 2. The Whisper Network. But behind the glitz, rumors have been swirling for years. Industry insiders whispered about intimidation, manipulation, and control. Former associates spoke of Diddy's explosive temper, but nothing stuck until now. Scene 3. Allegations surface. In late 2023, the floodgates opened. Multiple lawsuits accused Diddy of sexual assault, trafficking, and physical abuse spanning decades. High-profile ex-girlfriends, background dancers, and former employees came forward with chilling stories. Some claim they were lured into his circle with promises of fame, only to find themselves trapped. Scene 4. The fallout. As news broke, Diddy's empire began to crumble. Endorsement deals paused. Charity appearances canceled. Diddy's people reportedly panicked while damage control experts went into overdrive. Meanwhile, social media exploded. Hashtags calling for accountability trended worldwide. Fans who once worshipped him turned silent or furious. Some called for boycotts, others demanded justice. And all the while, the accusations kept coming. Diddy's own family, including his 15-year-old son, were dragged into the maelstrom. One lawsuit alleged that the teen had been in a toxic relationship with a woman twice his age. A woman Diddy allegedly introduced them both to. Now everyone was asking questions. Was this just a cautionary tale gone viral, or was there more to the story? Scene 5. Diddy's defense. Diddy denies everything. His lawyers call the lawsuits meritless and a shakedown. Diddy himself took to Instagram, insisting he would fight the accusations with every fiber of his being. He claimed the allegations were decades old, long before he achieved success, and seemed aimed at destroying him professionally. His famous friends rallied around him. Usher, Lil' Kim, and the Kardashians all showed support, though some critics said their solidarity seemed scripted. Still, Diddy seemed resolute. He vowed to clear his name and carry on as before. Scene 6. What's next? Investigations continue. More potential victims are stepping forward. And Hollywood is watching, waiting to see if one of hip-hop's most powerful figures will fall from grace permanently. Narrator, if you want to know more about the Diddy Scandal, check out our channel. We have exclusive interviews with the people involved and the experts who know the inside story. Just search for more updates. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. When you think of Diddy, what comes to mind? Superstar, mogul-style icon. But behind the blinding fame and fortune, there was a darker side, a secret history of toxicity and abuse. At least 20 women have come forward with disturbing tales of manipulation, assault, and even imprisonment at the hands of the man they once revered as a hip-hop king. So how did it all go wrong? Well, it helps to know how he got to the top. Born in Harlem, New York in 1969, Sean Combs always wanted more than what life handed him. Smart and ambitious, he knew his worth and wasn't afraid to demand it. By the time he was 19, he'd already landed an internship at Uptown Records, thanks to his charm and business sense. Soon, he was the youngest A&R in the company's history, unearthing talent like Mary J. Blige and the notorious B.I.G. But Sean wasn't content being just another cog in the machine. He wanted to be the machine. And in 1993, he founded Bad Boy Records, launching the careers of artists like Faith Evans and 112 while becoming a force in the music industry. It seemed like nothing could stop him. But Diddy's relentless drive had a darker side. Behind the music videos and the magazine covers whispers of shady dealings and abusive behavior began to surface. Allegations of intimidation, violence, and control overshadowed his triumphs. Women who crossed him claimed to be blacklisted in the industry, unable to escape his long reach. Yet despite these dark clouds on the horizon, Diddy's star continued to rise. He became a style icon, a trendsetter whose influence extended beyond music to fashion, film, and even sports. But all the while, the rumors persisted. Then, in 1999, the walls started to crumble. During a heated argument with the notorious B.I.G.'s mother, Diddy allegedly shoved her, setting off a chain of events that led to the rapper's untimely death. Though no charges were filed, the incident left an indelible mark on the hip-hop community. Was this the turning point where Diddy's reputation began to unravel? Or were these merely isolated incidents in an otherwise stellar career? It's a question we're still trying to answer. Because in the years that followed, more allegations surfaced. Former girlfriends came forward with stories of manipulation and abuse, painting a picture of a man capable of both great love and terrible violence. There were rumors of orgies, blackmail, and even imprisonment. Claims that women were held against their will, forced to participate in degrading acts. Were these stories mere gossip or a glimpse into a terrifying reality? The truth is, no one really knows. Behind closed doors, no one saw what went on. But perhaps the most disturbing allegation was the claim that Diddy had fathered children with women without their knowledge or consent, using his power and influence to keep them silent. It's a horrifying thought, but in the absence of concrete evidence, it remains just that, a thought. What we do know is that Diddy has repeatedly denied all allegations of misconduct. According to his representatives, many of the claims are not only false, but decades old, seemingly aimed at tarnishing his reputation. They describe the accusations as the product of a coordinated campaign, alleging that disgruntled individuals are exploiting social media to amplify baseless claims. But here's the thing: whether Diddy is guilty of all, some, or none of the charges against him, his reputation has undeniably taken a hit. Major brands have distanced themselves from him, canceling endorsement deals and pulling out of partnerships. His legacy, once untouchable, is now blemished by these allegations. And as investigations continue, who knows what new revelations might surface. One thing is certain, though, in the age of #MeToo, where victims are finally finding their voices, it's crucial that we listen. Regardless of who is telling the truth, it's clear that there is a dark side to fame and fortune. As we delve deeper into this scandal, we must remain objective, separating fact from fiction, while acknowledging the very real possibility that behind every dazzling smile and chart-topping hit, there may be a truth we don't want to see.